Huge thanks to Rust Chance for sponsoring today's video. If you're 18 years or older, go check them out. Their link is top of this description. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video. So today's video is just how I do large oil rig solo with a bow on wipe day. So this isn't wipe day, this is actually on Rustified long, so I'm going to get countered in this and I'll just show what happens basically. But yeah, this is just the tutorial on how to do it. Hope you guys enjoy. Also, for those who asked, my Discord is in the description. It's not my personal Discord, it's actually a project I've been working on. I'll explain that probably this weekend. It's pretty cool and I think the Rust community will like it. But yeah, join that Discord, you can kind of see what it is ahead of time. Hope you guys enjoy. So the first thing you're going to do, obviously, run to Outpost, make yourself a bow, then you're going to get a horse and find yourself a mini copter. Chop up the horse for extra low grade so that you can make it to large oil. It's not going to be much low grade, but it'll definitely help. Then you're going to start up your heli and, yeah, fly over to large oil. Now, the landing on large oil is super important. There's a couple spots you can do it, but I'm just going to show you guys the easiest, safest way to do it so that you can really get in the position to start taking all the scientists with your bow. Alright, so when you come in on large oil, there's essentially two cranes. You're going to want to do the crane that is by the torch. So you're going to come in around the crane, as you can see I'm doing. I'm getting in position so that I can kind of dive on it, right? So we see the torch here on the edge of oil rig. I'm going to go around it, and that crane right ahead of me is the one I'm going to dive bomb. So I'm actually going to go below it. I'm not going to land on top of it. And you can see there's a little sliver there. I scoot in and then instantly go in the hole to secret. Now that I'm in here, I'm safe, right? And because I aggroed all those scientists, I'm going to want them to de-aggro. So for that reason, I'm just going to met up, watch some YouTube for like 2 or so minutes, and then the scientists will have forgotten about me and I can get in position. When you push out, you're going to want to make sure there's no scientists on this level. I shot that one just because I'm stupid, but realistically you're going to want to go back in the vent and wait for that one to leave, so another like 30 seconds, but I'm just going to show me killing it. Once you've gotten the floor clear yourself, right, what you're going to want to do is start baiting them down. And this is the most important part, literally, this is everything. The scientist cannot shoot you through the stairs. So you see that beam, the handrail, you're going to want to position yourself right next to it so all the scientist's bullets are going to hit the handrail. And they can't do damage. It's OP as hell, right? That one came down, shot like 2 clips, maybe did like 2 damage to me. So that's essentially the gist of how you do large oil with a bow. You want to get in this position, and then just keep screwing them up. And every time you do damage to them as well, they'll go back up the stairs and retreat. So even if you headshot them once with a bow, and you can't kill them in time, then you're chilling because they're going to go back up and allow for you to reload. So here is just me speeding this up. I don't want to waste your guys' time, so this is just me clearing a lot more of the scientists. It's pretty well known right now that in Rust, the key cards are low-key broken on oil rig. After each room is opened like 10 times, they break and they just get left open when the rig respawns. So you see me, because I'm on a monthly wipe here, I know that the rig has been opened multiple times, so I'm going to just walk over and look, the door is wide open. So I'm going to make sure that no more scientists are here, and I'm just going to run to the room to hopefully get a gun. So because I got shot at and this door is glitched open, you can actually press the button and make the door close even when it is glitched. So I press the button so I don't get pushed, and now that the door is closed, I'm free to loot.
No way, dude. What?
So I got really lucky here, and I got an AK and a bolty, as you guys see. So I'm not going to use these as much as I normally would because I want to keep the durability well, since I need to BP these on my server. However, in this situation, I am going to use them just to speed this up for my sake because I don't want to get countered by the other like 30 mans on the server. But for all intents and purposes, you can still do it without an AK or a bolty, especially the heavies. It's just the classic, you hide under the stairs and do the same thing that you've been doing the entire rest of the rig. Now, calling in the crates, this is pretty important. You get back to the normal spot, and you make sure that the scientists actually come to you. You don't want to bait them, because they'll come like 30 deep and overwhelm you. Now in this case, I'm obviously low. I obviously got overrun. So I'm just going to push back and hide in the vents. This way the scientist's UI will reset and they'll go back up the stairs. So once I'm back, I'm just going to get back in the position under the stairs so that I really don't take any damage. And I can just continue to clear them. Alright, past this point, I'm not going to talk as much. I'm just going to let you guys watch how I kill these heavies. And yeah, enjoy. So I whip out the AK here because I hear revolver shots, so obviously some prim group is trying to get on oil, and we can't have that. Now that the counters are gone, I'm going to go back and finish taking the oil rig.
Are you still in oil?
Yeah.
Alright, just hop in mine whenever you're ready. I got your cards in that channel.
That's nice, dude. Sorry. Oh. Alright.
So yeah, now that I have all the loot, I'm just going to get in my mini copter, get enough low grade, and then dip to outposts where I can recycle and buy mats for a base. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this really revolutionizes the way players play Rust in general, because this is a solo tactic where solo players can do large oil minutes into wipe. So I think this will change and probably will get patched in the near future. But in the meantime, hell, like, abuse the heck out of it, because I've been using this for months. This is how I get AKs literally first hour, pretty much reliably every wipe day. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Click that Discord link in the bottom, and